Coach, where are you in terms of being on schedule, behind schedule, on schedule as you're midway through now?
We got a long ways to go in a lot of different areas, but our attitude and our effort has been great, and that's really kind of what I'm concerned about more than anything. But we got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go in development. We got a long ways to go in understanding schemes and concepts, understanding what it's going to take to get this program where we want it to be. That's recruiting. That's every aspect. So. We're laying a foundation this spring. We'll come back in the summer ready to go.
James, you've seen these guys live 8 times now. What have you learned about them at this juncture?
Well, I think we got really good football players and we got great kids here. We just don't have enough of them. That's the reality. I've been very pleased with the defense. I think our starting defensive unit we feel really good about. The depth behind it is the concern. On offense, we have some holes. In the starting lineup, we really do. So we're going to have to be creative and find ways to solve issues. I've been pleased with what we're doing with special teams, but we got some work to do. There's no doubt about it.
What kind of things have you been trying to do to kind of solve those issues with that?
Well, right now there's not a whole lot we can do to solve the issues. We have moved people around. You guys are already aware we've moved some defensive guys to offense and things like that. Some positions are hard to solve with what we currently have on the roster. So that's where the recruits will help with that. I think another thing is we're going to have to play a lot of freshmen. I typically would prefer not to do that, but I've already been direct messaging these guys and telling them they need to come in with the mentality they're going to play. Typically there's certain positions like offensive line that you would like the red shirt, and really, you're where you're at as a program when really good offensive linemen and defensive linemen are playing by their sophomore year. We're going to have to play all these guys as true freshmen and just grow with them.
From now up and through the blue-white game, what do you want to see accomplished?
Well, we want to stay healthy. We want to get them confident with their assignments so we can start playing fast and violent. That's really what we're looking to try to do, and take some of that indecision out of their footwork and things like that, and be able to come into camp with them feeling really comfortable. We put a lot on them so that when we come back in summer camp, they're not hearing things for the first time. We're installing everything, offense, defense, special teams.
To follow that up, do you get a sense that these guys are kind of absorbing what you guys are trying to install early on here?
I think so. I think they've done a nice job. I think we got great teachers. We're called coaches, but we're really teachers. That's what we essentially are. And I think we got a really good group of guys that could do that. And again, we got smart kids here. I think that helps. We got really smart kids off the field, and we got football smart guys as well. So that'll be important for us. But I think they're doing extremely well.